Hey YouTube, how's going? Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine. You are welcome back in the TechvZone channel again. In the previous tutorial we learned about appearance. So in this tutorial we are going to learn about plugins. But before getting started guys, I have a request to you. The request is that just search tutorials, WordPress tutorials by TechvZone, and here is my channel videos. Here are videos of WordPress tutorials, and you can just click on my channel, and here you can see a subscribe button. Just please subscribe it if you haven't, and click on the bell icon to receive daily tutorials. So that's it guys, and like and share my videos if you like them. So guys, let's get started. So what are plugins in WordPress? Plugins are actually something that adds functionality to your website. What does that mean? I will explain it to you practically. So before that, just click on the plugins, which is on the left corner. Click on it, and there are some installed plugins. And if you want to add new plugins, in simple words, if you want to add some more functionality, you have to click on add new button. If you want to add a plugin, or you want to add some functionality to your website, so click on add new button. So there are plenty of plugins. These are by default suggested by WordPress. These are featured plugins, but these are not enough. If you want some popular plugins which are mostly used by the world, click on the popular, and there are some recommended button. So here is a contact form 7 plugin. What does that do? It adds a contact form on your site. So as we just come our website, and there is nothing like a contact form. You see that there is a just short code, there is a short code, or you can say just there is something which is written and we don't understand what is this. So in order to explain you what is this, just install this plugin contact form 7 if you want to add a contact form to your website without any kind of coding. So we have almost successfully the plugin successfully installed, and click on the activate button in order to activate it. So our plugin is successfully installed, and this plugin works. This plugin is a contact form plugin, so means it is used to add a contact form. So here you can see a contact tab is available on the left corner now. So guys, as you will just install new plugins, the plugins will be available to the left corner, or maybe the plugin will be available, the functionality of the plugin will be available in settings, in appearance, or in page tabs, post tabs. Means if whatever the means that the type of the plugin is, it will be available to that type. Means if the plugin is regarding to the post, then the functionality of the plugin will be available inside the post, or maybe that could be available over here on the left corner. So I hope you got it what I'm saying. So let's click on there is a contact form 7. You can just click on the setting button, or you can just directly click on the contact button, which is on the left corner. Let's click over here, and now you can see there is a shortcode. Is what shortcode means. The developer has already made something for you, and you have to just copy that a small line of code and paste it wherever you want. Now wherever we want, so in which page we want our contact form, so copy this code. We want a contact page, so copy this shortcode page and paste it in the visual editor. How to do that? I have already created a contact page, and you can create it. Let me create it again so that you can understand much better. Let's click on add new button, and here give a title, contact form. The shortcode is to be pasted in the visual editor. Now guys, we have successfully just pasted the shortcode in the visual editor and published this page. As soon as this page is published, view this page in the new tab, and guys, we have successfully made our contact form. Now here we go. Here is our contact form. We didn't do anything, means we don't do any kind of coding. We just copy the shortcode and paste it. So that shortcode is made by the developer, and developer made our text so easy. We have to just only copy and paste that shortcode. So what is plugin? Now plugin adds the more functionality. It makes your website more functional, and it adds some features to your website. So by installing a contact plugin, it is we have added some more functionality to our website just by copying a shortcode and pasting in the visual editor. So this is so simple. Guys, let me install another plugin so that you can understand more better. Now guys, we are creating page, but it doesn't seem to be so much interesting, so much eye-catching, or means the visual editor of creating pages post is so boring that, and a little hard to create pages or post on that visual editor. So we want something new. We want some page builder. Guys, when you will just practice day by day, you will also learn about the names of the plugins as I know it. So I just type in the search bar the page builder. Page builder means when we want to build a page. So here are so many plugins available for building a page, but we want this Elementor plugin. It is one of the best and great plugin. I really love it, and sometimes I use it in order to create a website. So this plugin is installing, and now this plugin is about the page builder, right? Now where this plugin's functionality will be available, just think about it. This the functionality of this plugin will be available into the page section. Means when we are just going to create a page, then it will help us to create a page. So as we just install this Elementor plugin, here is that plugin, and you can see that plugin is available over here on the left corner. And now we want to create pages by using Elementor. So what do we need to do? You don't have to do anything, just go on the pages tab, add a new page. As you will add a new page, let's add a page. Now there you see a option of edit with Elementor, right? Just click on it. We will be redirected to the Elementor tools. Now we are now able to create a page by using Elementor plugin. So this is going to be so much interesting, guys. Now let's see that. Let's the loading to be completed. Here we go, guys. Now you see that there's a page. There are the tools for creating a page provided by the Elementor plugin, and there is it's saying that drag widgets. These tools are also called widgets, and you can just drag and drop in order to create a page. Let me create some of that. If you know the Bootstrap, you know what are columns. Or you can just drag it, drop it. You have to just drag and drop. Now here you can see the layout of the columns, that you want the layout of the column as full width or the boxed. You can just select that you want, and you can set the manual width of the column, and there is a gap. You can set the gap of the column, that you want a gap or not, and you can do much for height of the column. And here is the, if you know the HTML, you know what is div, header, footer, main, article, and all of these elements. And here it is showing the structure of the columns, that these two columns are here, and it's saying you want this column to just like this or just like this. I want a bit like this or just like this. I want just like this. So here you can choose the column styling, and yeah, sorry. So what now we have to add some images, text over here in this column. Let's add some images over here first. You have to just select the image widget and drop in the column. Come on, my click. Let's paste it. Now it is here you can see that choose your image. Here on the right side, on the left side, you have option to choose your image. Just click on the gray box. You can choose your images. I just want this, and it's saying here is the size of the image. You can set, do you want a large image, and it is responsive size, so it will not expand outside the boards, outside the column. That's why you know what is responsive. Responsive means if you know the bootstrap, you know what is responsive. Let's also drag and drop the image over here and just get the image. Let's insert an image. Now we have successfully inserted image, and now there is no gap inside the columns. Now if you want just some gap between the columns, guys, just click on the edit section. Okay, got it. Then here is column gap, narrow, extended. Now you can see that there is a bit there is some padding. You know what is padding? I space basically, and wider. It will be much wider. Now you can see it is wider now, and you can set the position of the content. Actually it is fixed in the inside the column, that's why we cannot set the position right now. And you can set it the columns gap, you can set the as default. You can set the minimum width, sorry, you can set the width of the column, and here is you can set the full width. If you do you want the stretch layout, you can just set it like this, just a stretch section. So turn it off. I don't want that. I want it to be in the center. So guys, just try all these tools by yourself. These are so much interesting. Now we want some more thing to add. Now we want just some text just below the image. What you have to do, just select it is the heading, and it is we want for the heading first, or we want the heading on the top. Just drag and drop here. Here you can see h2. You know what is h2 if you know the HTML. So for example, my heading, and you can also set the link of your heading if you want. If you don't want, it's okay. And you can set the alignment of the heading. So I want the heading to be to the center, or just go to the styles. There are so many things there. You can set the text color that you want. I want yeah, you can set the color. See, so in advance you can see you can set a lot of things. There is a margin padding. If you know the HTML, sorry, CSS, then it's these tools are going to be so much interesting to you. Now we want some text just below the image. What we have to do, just click on this square boxes and select the text editor. Just drop it just right below the image. Now you can see that already we have already got the dummy text by the Elementor plugin, and we don't want it to be changed. It seems to be pretty fine. And just now the same thing you can do with this. Now let's add some tags to the second column. Let's first add a heading. Just drag and drop. Select H5. Maybe it was my heading. My second heading. Alignment to the center. Color any of that. Let's select any color. Now add some text just below the image. Just drag and I just grab the heading widget, just drag and drop the text editor. Now you can see the text editor is on the left corner, and here is that dummy text. Now guys, you can see that we have successfully done that. We have added two columns and we have added some functionality, we have added some content over here beautifully and easily, and this is not actually possible using visual editor. So guys, let's publish this page that we created by using Elementor plugin. Hooray, your document is live. Let's have a look. It's saying your page is almost ready. You can have a live view and click on that. Now we are able to see our page. Now this is our page we made a while ago, and let's go to the dashboard. Now this is our page, guys, we made using Elementor plugin. There are so many plugins you can try one by one if you want to be the expert of WordPress, or there are so many page builder, and the Elementor is also a premium. There is a premium version of Elementor. If you want, guys, I will just provide it to you. So I hope you just like this video. And is there anything left about the plugin? Let me check this out. So what you need to do is you have to add a plugin. What does plugin do? Let me explain that to you again. The plugin adds more functionality. It makes your task easy, as adding a page made so much easy by using Elementor plugin, and we did not have a contact form, and we created a contact form easily. It made our task easy. So plugin simply just adds some functionality and it makes our task easy. So I hope you just got this. So if you want to add a plugin, just click on the add new button and search which plugin do you want, or just just install any kind of plugin and try that out. What does all of that plugins do? So here is the editor option in the plugin section, in the plugins tab. What does it do? If you know the custom plugin development, then you know what does it do. You can just edit the plugin, and you can just add some more thing to your plugin if you know the PHP and custom plugin development. So I hope, guys, you just really like this video, and if you are having an issue, or if you don't understand anything, just leave a comment below. I will reply to you inshallah very soon. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, so please subscribe it. Click on the bell icon to receive daily notifications. I am just after the completion of this series of the WordPress series, I am going to create a static website, and after all of that we will jump to custom theme development, so that we can learn how can we create our theme, or means design layout by using some PHP functions. It is an advanced tutorial. I will just let you know this advanced tutorial in the upcoming weeks. So guys, let's go. I will see you in the next tutorial inshallah. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.